Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast heading into this Tuesday. And as expected, we had a wide range in temperatures yesterday from cloud cover from a frontal boundary. And this is going to be the trend for much of this week. So be prepared for that. Areas in the extreme northeastern portions of the state will be probably about 10 degrees cooler than areas further down to the south and west. And so we are certainly going to be keeping an eye on that on a daily basis. Hey, it's the first day of August, so it's time to recap the month of July and talk about August, of course. So we had temperatures that were just slightly above average for this time of year. Nothing too extreme with our average temperatures, pretty close to what we had last year as well for the month of July. We had our warmest temperature being 104 degrees, which occurred on Friday, so it wasn't too long ago, and our coolest temperature was 59. We had 19 days of 90-degree temperatures or warmer, and a little less than 4.5 inches worth of rain, which put us above average for the month. For the rest of the area, you'll notice that everyone else, Manhattan and Port Concordia, were all below average for the month as far as rainfall was concerned. So we definitely still need the rain. Even Topeka still needs the rain, even though technically it is a little bit above average. So what can we expect for the month of August? Here is the 30-year average. 91 degrees is the average high temperature today, 69 the low. By the end of the month, it's 86, 63. You'll notice the sunrise times get later and sunset times get earlier. And we average more rainfall in August compared to July, with a little over 4.5 inches worth of rainfall. So while this is the 30-year average, what is the 30-day average? What can we expect this year? Probability of above average precipitation, wetter than normal conditions, so good news. And we do have several opportunities this week. Unfortunately, a lot of them are going to be hit and miss, nothing widespread, but hey, at least the chances exist. And as far as temperatures are concerned, you'll notice that areas, especially just south of I-70, have the probability of above normal temperatures. Otherwise, the northwestern half of the state is near normal or equal chances of below normal temperatures, above normal temperatures. So it's not terrible. Could be worse for the month of August. And as far as temperatures today on this first day of the month are concerned, here we go. Here's that wide range in temperatures as I was talking about. Would not be surprised if some areas were stuck in the 80s today in extreme northeast Kansas, but we'll generally go from low 90s to low 100s for most areas from northeast to southwest. And we'll have a little bit more sun today compared to yesterday, allowing for those hotter temperatures a little bit more widespread. And so with that in mind, I'm a little bit more confident on today's heat advisory, unlike yesterday where I thought there was going to be a little bit more clouds hanging around. And so heat index values, it's probably going to be around 105, not necessarily up to 113. I forgot to change that banner, but generally closer to 105 for most areas. And yeah, some areas could be close to 108, but I don't think we're going to be up to 113. And then as we take a look at the surface map, just to give you an idea, this is one of the reasons why we have that wide range in temperatures, not only today, but really lasting through the rest of the week, because this frontal boundary is going to be hanging around this area for much of this week. And of course, cloud cover and rainfall could have a factor as well as bringing us that wide range in temperatures. Tonight, it actually does include early this evening. There is that margin risk of severe weather with any storms that do manage to develop. It's still going to be isolated, not widespread, but whatever storms do develop in that area do have that potential. So here we go. I do expect at least a little bit of cloud cover this morning, but a little bit better chance of getting some sun this afternoon compared to yesterday. And here's that opportunity for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms around 7 o'clock that will be just along and south of I-70. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. This model, once again, shows not a whole lot going on until late tonight into early tomorrow morning around 5 o'clock, but still nothing overly heavy. And we'll continue with a few isolated showers and thunderstorms early Wednesday morning. Most of Wednesday afternoon will be dry, and then we'll have an opportunity for storms late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. It diminishes shortly after sunrise around 8, 9 o'clock, but then we still have a little bit of that potential for some storms in the afternoon on Thursday that we'll be keeping an eye on. So all these opportunities, they're going to be low chances, but we'll keep an eye on them nonetheless and take these opportunities for storms on a day-by-day basis. As far as high temperatures are concerned, yes, I do have us cooling down each and every day just because of the greater potential for clouds and or rain, and just something that we'll continue to focus on and fine-tune daily basis. But there is still that potential that some areas could still reach the mid to upper 90s every single day this week through Friday, and even into Saturday for some areas. And then we have that cold front finally coming in Saturday night, and everyone will be cooler by Sunday and early next week with highs in the 80s. So until then, there still is that potential that several areas, especially if it ends up being dry, still remain in mid to upper 90s even after today. Even though the official 8-day forecast does show the gradual cooling trend, we will still have that potential for the wide range in temperatures as where we looked at from yesterday and what we could have for today. So just keep that in mind, and we'll continue to update you on a daily basis. Keep checking back in for updates. In the meantime, stay cool, stay safe in the heat, and stay weather aware with our storm chances.